three. What are your thoughts?
Primarily, goal number one is Mai needs to get into his game. He needs to get into his flow. He needs to back up, use his limitless, and play his game. He also needs to use StunStun more. I feel like I didn't see StunStun with the ball enough in that game for Mai not to be having the strongest game. So it's like how he used Jolo, I need to watch him attempt to use StunStun in that way. At least let him play bad with you before you just play bad on your own and sink the ship.
They definitely got to limit those three-point shots from Claude and Benzo. And sometimes, you know, what happens is kind of like when you watch the real NBA, right? You kind of see the Golden State Warriors force the other team to step up their tempo, but that's not the other team's gameplay. So they make mistakes that they're not used to making, which you're only playing into the hands of the Warriors. And I feel like that's what's kind of happening here with execution, playing that up tempo, and Mai is just not able to keep up, forcing those turnovers. And then, of course, then the game kind of gets away from you.
Yep, slow him down. And see, once I said StunStun, he shot a ball more. He has a good take, splits the free throw, which is inexcusable as a guard. But move on. Plays over. Yeah, he might have that thing on. But
Make him jump. 1, 2, 3. Pass out to the left corner, and that's going to be a green.
He went a little too early. When you should primarily go as a help defender, you give him 2 pump fakes. You never go off of one, unless you're just 100% confident he's going up, which is never even a thing.
Well, what's crazy to me is that he dotted the left corner, which was a strong side. Jolo responds back with the 3.
Great
but
pass,
that left corner,
by Claude.
I don't know why he left, because the hash was already being guarded. So I'm not sure where that left corner was going. But regardless, quick timeout so they don't get a backcourt violation.
That was close. That was a good D. Could have been a backcourt, could have not been, but it's good D by them. They look like they're coming out more aggressive, more thirsty, more willing to win, which is what you like to see.
Without a
Great
doubt.
hop by Glizzy. He broke his back, which is very unfortunate because that's a 3 doesn't get any freer. Great break by them, up 1.
Might be the first time we've seen Before the Fame take the lead in this series thus far. 7-6, 1-point lead. About 3:34 left to go in the first. KingsWorld trying to slow down Claude. Claude has a shot, takes the shot, greens it.
There it is.
Gets a 2-point lead.
There it is. And it actually was their first lead. Their closest before that was down 5 in the 3rd quarter. So, you know, it's good to see him at least actually winning. But just when we talk about that being up 1, now they're down 4. So, you know, 2Ks that quick. You got to just slow it down. Like, see, look. He feels like he's not really in his flow. So what is he doing? Give him StunStun the ball. Right there, StunStun had a crab mid, but he didn't take it. Now he has he had another crab mid, but he went for a 3 that he couldn't get. Now they possibly won't score. Switch that matchup, please. Please, switch it. Hello. Do you like losing to a power forward, bro? Please, switch it.
Oh, man, that guard could not guard Jolo if he had a ladder. He's just shooting over him.
He's too little. He has base 3 on base 3. Is the hardest jump shot to contest, especially if you're 5'10", 5'11", 6 foot, and you have like no on-ball defense with blocks. So he has a crab there. Okay, great shot. But like you need high defense as a small guard to even get a great contest, which I'm looking at Claude probably doesn't have because these aren't
he's just
like high yellows. Great two-step. His corner should have helped him a little bit, but it's just a great two-step.
Here we go, back and forth game.
Nice little back and forth game. This is what I like to see.
Oh, 100%. Those blowouts aren't fun because then I got to talk about random shit. StunStun. Trying to get the lead back.
He has to slip because he's in a bad spot. He has to slip to give him room. He had no room on the court, but he's not slipping. So StunStun.
Defender nowhere to be found, man.
Yeah, it was a senseless drop by the corner.
Top of the key was wide open.
Yeah, so the wing did his job by going corner.
Jolo not falling for the pump fake.
That's not going in. Good boy, Jolo. It's gonna be a way better game. Advance the ball. There we go. Come on, StunStun. 3 ball. Hey, what'd I say?
You called it. Hey, maybe they were in the stream listening to what adjustments they needed to make. We've got the commentator JT. We've got Coach JT. That's what I'm gonna rock with.
Pass.
Get the easy 2 on the slip. Now, here's the thing. If you're before the fame and you're going into the second quarter, the second half, you don't want to be in a close game. You want to have the lead 5, 6, 7 points plus. That gives you the buffer room in case Benzo and company go on a little run on their own. Because like you said, this game is a game of runs. It's a momentum-based game. Why not have it on your side?
I agree. But I feel like if I'm before the fame, my primary goal is only to keep them out of trans. Trust my defense in the half court and don't let them get on the break because they're scoring. So as long as they don't give them easy buckets, they have a chance. See right there, StunStun has a mid. He has a mid. Everybody's out to play, but
he's got a mid with badge. No, nonetheless.
Oh yeah, see, nah, you didn't pull that. Good D,
nice little
KingsWorld.
tip pass. Trying to get it to Claude, excuse me, who has badge himself. KingsWorld trying to go one-on-one.
It's under 10. They're gonna call it Kings, and there it is, Kings. 3 ball. I told you.
Now for the folks at home, tell us what Kings is as you get offensive board. Had the shot in the right corner, decided not to take it. Top of the key.
What? Shoot the ball, Bray. So
he did all that to just hang tight.
To make it simple for the chat, Kings is just an opposite corner rotation so the center can drop, which means the power forward comes up very high and the PNR in the middle, and then he slides towards the wing. The guard on the hash slides towards the corner, and the center who's in the corner gets the drop.
We're going to need like a 2K playbook explaining to me like I'm 5 series. No question about it. I'm about to pitch that to Matt tomorrow.
Yeah, because that's like I don't even know if I can pitch that in like a really like easy way. It's just primarily
I'm gonna need to bring out the drawing board is what it needs to be.
Because in this game, which you really want when a shot clock's low, you want your center in the paint, which is why when it's under 10, you want a triangle, you want a Kings, just so simply you have a better chance at the board. And so in case they dump it down to the big for a match late shot clock, he has a much harder time because he has to mash on a dude his size. But see, mashing on a power forward, it's not hard. You only have one option, reach. You can get a good contest, a good block every now and then. But if you're not at power forward getting steals on a 7-2 or 7-3, you're just fooled.
Yeah, definitely not easy being a power forward going up against the center who likes to smash.
Great shot. Use the whole court.
Gets himself a mid. Lead is extended to 6 here with
Their
about
guards
5.
are boxing themselves, shrinking the court too much by dribbling in that elbow area when there's no reason. Use the whole court. Make them play defense.
As always in the second quarter, we like to get you guys to listen in. So Coach Jay, whenever we get a chance, let's go ahead and see what Before the Fame has to say as they're up by 4 here in the second quarter. Here's a listen in for Before the Fame.
I'm holding it. Yeah, I'm holding the screen this time.
Yeah, no, they don't. They're not really switching those.
Yeah, I'm holding the
Good
screen.
shit, Sccoring.
Hey, next time, bro. Next time I have it, just keep running wing. I'm holding the screen. Like what you just
Hey,
did.
you see it though. You see it though, Sccoring like 2 pump face. Somebody swing after your second pump fake.
There goes. You know where
He's screaming. I'm getting back.
You're back.
Hell no. Good
Hey,
D, boy.
boy.
Fucking old, bro.
Way to be
How
ready
did that
for
not go to? Oh my god, bro.
Way to be ready for scoring. Paint.
Hey, let me on this next. Stay right there, Jolo. Stay right there.
Mm-hmm.
Switch.
You get back.
Switch.
Yep, switch.
Up.
You gotta go middle. You better go middle.
Need
Reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Box, get the
Switch,
box.
switch,
Get the
switch.
box.
Pushing me dead
Get that
zone.
Good shit.
Thank you.
What
Good D, Sccoring. You can force him my way every time, bro, because he go look for glitches and fucking bell out.
Right. Keep coming my side.
I'm about to have bags too.
Good shit,
Need
box.
it, nigga. Niggas can't front run now.
Come on.
Yeah, shit.
Another stop. Make it a half per game. That's all.
I'm good. I'm middle. Stay.
Oh, that's the D, Jolo.
I say triangle because he throwing the slip.
I played that perfectly.
No, that was perfect.
That's
That was
fine.
perfect.
I know, but
I'm gonna get that next time. Play that perfectly.
Okay, I got you.
I'm gonna switch it up. I'm not gonna try it every time because like that's.
Good
I
shit.
did a two-step. I did a two-step.
Sometimes get big steps.
That's a good pass.
I'm about to have badge.
I'm one off double too.
I'm gonna get them. Yep. You can.
All right, you're there.
I'm pain. We're good.
Andy.
I mean,
No.
Good to go.
That's
Like,
I think it's first
he
time
just
he's going
goes
straight up. Actually.
straight up. No, it's twice. The one where you was
Yeah,
dead
it
zone, he
was.
pushed
It
it
was
Oh,
off.
twice.
catch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That was bad, bro.
that was a little
That shit
different.
is,
Really.
that
Yeah,
shit
that
is
one was different.
That's just
terrible.
Pick it up. Pick it
yeah.
up.
Nah, that one wasn't a bad take. I'm gonna go 3 game. Score.
Right,
I got a cut too.
right again.
I got to ask if you
When
need
you
it.
close on ball, he's just gonna try to blitz you.
Fuck, bro.
No way.
I was one off though, but
You're good.
that's bad though, low key. I should have just signed it. That's bad. I should have just dragged him out once he was
Come on, we need
connected.
this.
You. One foul.
I'm getting back.
Go score. Go score.
Good
I'm
day.
waiting. I'm middle. Jump.
Good
Stay.
day.
No,
Oh,
Jolo. He missed.
Missed one. Get out.
Fuck.
That's from help King. Man. That's me.
Fuck
I'm
that.
here.
That
I'm
was-
right.
Yeah, we live with the two.
Yeah, it's me. That's me.
Got a bad door.
Right again.
Shot.
Bro, I got a green, bro.
Boy,
This
this one.
Xbox, the
boy.
PlayStation.
That's our one,
that's our one, that's our one.
Ass, man.
Corner switch.
We can go soon, man.
Yeah, go to man.
Flaring up.
Man.
You. Keep running. Good shot, nigga.
Shot.
Take 2,
You gonna
man,
get
bro.
another one, baby.
Yeah.
We won foul, right? Or no?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
We do. They don't.
Don't.
No,
Wait, no,
it's early. Good shit scoring. Oh no. Yeah, we're good. Oh wow.
God.
They didn't give you that.
Reverse this.
Okay.
Ah,
Sack,
go three, Jolo, go.
sack. I got the.
Damn.
That was deep as shit with no
I
badge.
tried to
Wow.
step. Yeah, I was saying that's deep as hell. I didn't screen set either. Stuff. It's a good shot.
Two man.
Come on.
Steelers don't want to get off ball. You can fuck them up with that shit.
Green. Come on, bro.
Shot.
I'm gonna not
Yeah,
press
Steelers
it.
not getting
I
off ball no
already
matter
know
what y'all
you
do.
gonna
So
do.
you
That's
gotta
why
take
I'm doing
advantage of that shit.
Hell
I
yeah,
already
yeah,
know
I'm
what you're
hit.
gonna do.
Yeah, come on.
I'm middle.
I just got a
Next time I'm
green.
setting your screen.
You're good.
Fucking suck. Yeah, this game.
You
is
playing up
crazy,
too high
bro.
on that.
Great game.
I didn't even press nothing, bro.
That's
I didn't press nothing.
Keep running over here. Right. You might blitz you, but home screen. Fuck, bruh.
Get it back.
I'm about to fake the rep. Fake the rep.
Yep. Good shit.
Come on.
Good shit, boy. Come on.
So.
Come on. And this would have
I'm
stopped.
staying hyper.
I know. Go.
Fuck.
That's the one.
No more.
Scoring go left. Yeah, I'm about to play his flare up heavy. I don't go. It's Claude. I'm playing the flare up.
Stack this. If they wrap, cancel. If they flare up, cancel. Yeah.
Reverse. Oh, never mind. You good.
Stacks.
Good shit. Come on.
We got Tom. Hey, X.
Down middle.
Come on.
Let's go. Come on.
They're not. Don't let them get nothing up, bro.
Tom.
Yo, fuck. 0.6, man.
We good. Make it a half-court game, bro.
Bro, fucking 3 and then the other shit when I brushed off of this nigga, bro.
All we gotta do is make it just a half-court
Think we
game,
get
bro.
buff.
We'll keep it close to the half-court.
Because of no fucking defense.
Come on.
Take 2, man.
Always something when you losing, nigga. Take your ass. Come on.
Hey, run right. Yep. Faking it, rep again, faking it.
Okay.
Great.
Good
The
shit,
call's
boy.
done.
Keep talking to me, bro. Come on.
Come on. Yeah, keep using blitz's aggressiveness against them, bro. You know you want to blitz that shit every time.
Hey, switching hyper, King.
You're good. You're back.
Go, King.
Still.
Go.
Reverse.
Oh, shit.
I got it. Now you got it.
I was going.
You gotta
King,
hyper,
King, I was gonna go, but he stunned me,
Sick.
bro. I couldn't do shit.
Yeah, let Jolo know that y'all
I
hyper.
gotta call that out though.
No, listen. Let Jolo know though, so he can guard that for you.
Say hyper, so I know what the fuck's going on. Like, I just,
Yeah.
oh,
I just got
I
stunned,
say
so I
go.
stunned, so I couldn't go.
Okay, I just heard King say
Go, King.
Drop back. Come on.
Switch. I got that.
Good
Come
day.
on. All the way, bro.
Good shit.
All right, bro.
Roles are switched in game 2 because now you've got Before the Fame that has a lead here. 51-37, looking comfortable. Backs against the wall. No problem, Demon JTS. This is the second night in a row that Before the Fame is coming back to possibly win game 2.
See, I told you what they had to do. I told Mai he had to get StunStun involved. And StunStun is having a game, but Mai is also playing his game. He's comfortable, and it shows. Like, but there's no defense being played at this moment. It's what? 3 turnovers total in the whole game. One team's 11 for 14 from the 3, and he's twerking. So that's an easy drifter. But, you know, game's not over until it's over. But as of right now, it looks like Before the Fame will at least push this to game 3.
Before the Fame had about 6 turnovers in game 1 headed into the second half. They've got about 2 coming into the third quarter. So they've definitely lowered their turnovers, which has helped their offensive end, as that shot's not going to go. Defensive rebound going the other way. Layup is good. 10-point lead here. About 3 minutes left to go in the third.
Great shot by StunStun. He just has to green it.
Coming into the third, they were also 11 for 14 Before the Fame was from the three-point line versus 50%, 6 for 12 for execution. So that'll help you on the offensive side as well.
It's a big difference. Big difference. That's a hell of a lunch, though.
Got to start baiting a little bit. Try to create those turnovers, get those extra possessions if you're execution. If you don't want to go to a game 3. Wild pass to the left corner. Say it if you want to. Say it if you want to.
I don't know if he got it on. I just know it's possible. I just know it's possible. I don't know if he got that thing on. I just know it's possible.
Appreciate Benzo hanging out with us in the chat. Dual role here tonight for him.
Let's see.
I hope he doesn't have the audio
to
on.
be honest. Oh,
that doesn't get blocked somehow.
That's a risky. He didn't jump. He had his hands up. That's a risky quick go up on the center, but I gotta respect it. He had the balls to do it. See, back up. Right here, it's just back up, back up. Like, give yourself room, back up. That's a free board. It should have been. You got a bad animation, and that's a free 2. It should have been. A quick read, like, you know, I'm wrong back to back when it wasn't my fault.
It's all right. There's no such thing as a free lunch. There's no such thing as a free anything in the world of 2K. As that's the second time I believe we've seen that. Wild bailout pass, wide open to the right, knockdown shot.
Reverse triangle, maybe it looked like, or maybe he just went rogue and said, you know what, I got this.
53-46. Mai trying to extend the lead. Benzo and company trying to get a stop or a turnover and get some points off of those turnovers. Mai, 6 seconds left. Gets it out to Stun. Stun getting bumped around. Gets to the Jolo, little fella there, not going to get the shot to go.
I'm not a big fan of that break, but it worked out. You got a full. Fulls might be the worst thing in 2K.
Fulls just got to, I mean, yeah, like, at that point, you're just praying to the God Almighty.
Like, Fulls are just not it. Like, I feel like take them out, you know, either green or white. I don't like Fulls. I'm not a fan.
Fulls is like when your heart sinks a little bit and you feel sick to your stomach for about a millisecond before you know if it goes down or not. That's how I feel, at least.
Yeah, if I'm not shooting a full in the corner, I am not confident one bit.
Yeah, you see a full, you just got to assume it's a broke shot.
Get a reset, back up. What a play.
Saw the lane, saw the bucket. 5-point ball game. Here we go, man.
Really a 5-point game.
5:30 left to go in the game itself, as you've got about 20 seconds left in the third now.
Shot, my, please. Thank you. It shouldn't even been a drifter. He's playing with himself. Okay, maybe I'm not the one to make that joke.
I didn't want to go there. It was too easy. It was too easy, man.
Oh man.
Bro, you said that, and I was like, "Don't do it, India. Don't do it. Don't do it." And I was gonna shut up.
I'm real, man. That's the one thing can't nobody say about JT. I'm real.
Like when you hopped on stream on the Zoom call and you're like, we got to have our webcams off. I was like, you better turn that shit off. I'll take care of it. Don't you worry. 8-point ball game with about 4:45 left to go in the fourth. That
That's a good
shot's an
shot.
ugly one. Not going to go. It's funny. I just said ugly. You said good. We'll lean on you, though.
Yeah, no. He was open. He was open.
Oh, man.
Who has 5?
Coach Jay's letting us know that somebody may
that's-
have 5 fouls, so we'll keep an eye on that.
Nah, Jolo has to go corner there earlier. Oh, he had StunStun on the decks back. They're up 8. I feel like a couple buckets will put this game away. That should be a free, but it's not. Yeah, it's a good crash by Bray. Touch.
Oh,
Have to.
smart.
Claude has to get rid of that there.
Appreciate all 112 of you hanging out with us here in the chat. Russ, are you good at bowling? Or are you just a gutter ball man? Or do you have those, what are they called? Guardrails? There's no
The
shame in that.
bumpers?
Yeah, the bumpers. There you go. Thank you.
Bumpers. Okay.
Looks like KingsWorld does have 4 fouls here with about 4 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. 4s all around.
3 seconds. Nothing here. Should be a free board, and it is. And that's not the best go up by Benzo. Stop trolling, kid. Lock in.
Yeah, they really need to get points there because I feel like momentum is on their side and they could really use it to their advantage, but they're just not able to make their shots. And defensive 3 is not going to help you.
Bray,
as they're going to get a
Bray.
free throw right here.
Bray, come on, Bray. Come on.
9-point deficit.
I don't use bumpers, but I definitely got a few gutters in me.
Shot from the top of the key. Not going to go offensive board.
StunStun
Trying to go
has
back.
to hit these shots. He has to. It's the one thing he's always done when I've played him for some odd reason. Whenever I've played him on PlayStation, he's not consistent shooting. He just smokes open. He gets open, but he smokes it.
Trying to take care of the ball. 5
He's
seconds.
always going back right. I told you. This is money.
KingsWorld, that's back-to-back offensive rebounds. Time is not a fan, or time is not their friend if you're execution.
They need stops and rebounds. Switch that. Let's say run Kings here. Oh, no, reverse triangle, actually. Yeah, see, that's what they ran. Another
one. That's 3 times.
KingsWorld hates sitting deep corner. I don't know why.
Like he sneaks up a little bit towards Hash.
Yeah, like I don't know
that.
why. He would be so much more open if he took like 1 step left or right when he's in those corners.
12-point deficit, less than 3 minutes left to go in the fourth. Backs against the wall before the fame, trying to force a game 3.
2-man. Back up, God. There we go. Every point guard needs space to work. When you hug the line, it's easy. It makes it easy for a lock. I feel like that missed jump shot with a bucket here will close the game, but we'll see. Never mind. There's a bad pass, but
smart decision there just to slow things down. My.
all right.
Little pick and roll actually calls a cut. KingsWorld, smart decision to get out of this paint. StunStun got to do something with it. Less than 5 seconds left. Being bumped around. Everybody crashing the boards. Don't matter. Got the 3 to knock it down.
White. That'll do it. That's game. I'm sorry. Just, close. It's all right. Game 3. Close. Oh, White there is so stunning. Close. I'm telling you, man. It's close. Close.
And then you get a goaltending on the other
it's
side.
over. Press over. That's the worst White to fall at the worst time. It wasn't a full. It was almost in the corner. None of that. It wasn't a full. It wasn't green. It was just a fat White. And now they're just going to chew clock. Never mind. We're not playing with IQ today. Now down 10. Come on.
Now down 10 with about 1:40 left. Do we see a miracle comeback from execution? Mai's got to protect the ball for dear life.
You don't have to pass it. Just get it up court.
No double coming just yet.
Use the whole court, man. There you go, King. It's an easy switch. That's a great shot.
My locks in when it's game 2.
That's
for the
game.
series. Yeah, my definitely steps up, man. Backs against the wall. My steps up. He did that last night in game 2 on the Xbox side of things. He's done that here on the PlayStation side of things, and we will absolutely-ish be headed to a game 3. I got to hedge myself a little bit.
Mine with 23. Big game by mine. Big game.
Yeah, you got StunStun with 18. You mentioned top of the key or top of the game how StunStun needs to get more involved, and I think he definitely did. And that's absolutely helped before the fame force a game 3.
It definitely has. They came out answering. They slowed the game down. They kept them out the break, and they just completely dominated them from behind the 3-point line. See, that dunk he just went up with, he's had that dunk on 3 different cuts this game, but he's not going up with it. He's not playing with confidence on that end when he needs to.
Taking a screenshot, which means you know you got the dub. Execution's still going to hang out for a second here. And there we go. They're going to get out of here. 70-59 is your score for game 2 as we are headed to a game 3 between these two teams for the ADBA Open Finals on the PlayStation side. We'll be right back with the final game 3 to decide the champion after the break.